protagonist squinted at the system window. He asked that when he first appeared there, what was his desire. Lloyd told him to just be honest, asking that he himself did not know and how his desire was connected with his appearance in this world. The young gentleman looked ahead in bewilderment. He said that he just wanted to graduate from college, get a license, get a job in a good company and not think about money, asking that is not what he wanted. The system notified that this is just his goal, and desire is much stronger, something that overcomes space and time. The main character slightly rose, shaking off the dust from his clothes. He said that if he was going to talk about the transience of life, it would be better to stop this conversation, because right now he is busy. Lloyd opened his mouth when Belle and Peapodong appeared on his shoulders. The protagonist called out to the guys. Lloyd looked at Belle with a smile, asking that maybe it was time to meet new friends. A bright sun was visible behind the mountains. The protagonist stood near the swamp, saying that this was the first step of their project. The rodent and the snake looked at the protagonist in shock. The young gentleman said that they needed to pump out all the water from there. The rodent began to wave its paws nervously. Lloyd asked that the two of them couldn't handle it, noting that, of course. The brown-haired man put the small snake on the ground, saying that it meant that they would draw. The guy looked into the distance with a confident look, noting that he would use all his RP and draw as many creatures as he could. A system window appeared in front of the protagonist. The brown-haired man said to show it. Random selection of a mystical creature, one choice equals 100 RP. The protagonist thought that since the price would increase by 1.5 times with each choice, he would be able to get 4 creatures. The main character pressed the start button, noting that he did not need any special skills. The young gentleman stood with his back turned, noting that it would be better to have huge creatures like Peapodong and Belle pump out the water, adding that it was somehow loud. The main character began to speak in an incomprehensible language. A green magic circle appeared in the air, from which a head appeared. A creature flew out of the magic circle, after which it hit the main character in the face. A small yellow ball bounced on the ground. A small